What's going on, PS Nation? This is Biddaman, and today I'm going to be giving my review of Minecraft for the PlayStation 3. So what exactly is Minecraft? Well, it's a sandbox game that's split into two modes. First, there's creative mode that allows you to create whatever you want with unlimited resources and access to every item in the game. You can create massive castles or complex redstone circuits. And second, there's survival, where you're thrown into a world with nothing but a map and you have to build shelter, craft weapons and tools, and find food. As simple as Minecraft seems, it's actually a fairly deep game. Some items take multiple components to craft, and the game's crafting menu shows what is required and whether or not you have or do not have what it takes. The game has a tutorial that teaches you the basics of building shelter and crafting and other components of the game, and there is also a help and how to play menu in the options that explains things for you. When I played this game on PC, it was imperative that I had the Minecraft wiki at hand for explanations and crafting recipes. But on the PlayStation 3, I didn't see a reliance on the wiki as much or at all, as almost everything I needed was explained in the game. Graphically, the game is simplistic, but I feel that adds to the charm in a way. It goes to show that you don't need photorealism to have a fun game. Everything is made up of blocks and the animations are not that best. You can't see where the draw distance cuts off that much when you're on the ground, but as you get to higher elevations you can see the cutoff very clearly. It would have been nice to have maybe a fog at that point, but it's not really that much of a deal. The sound fits in with the graphics. It's simple. But this part is kind of hard to explain, so I'll shut up for a second and let you listen for yourself. The soundtrack from Minecraft is very good. It's calming and fits in perfectly with the game and on your adventures. Now the controls were sort of wonky for me at first. I had to play around with the sensitivity a little and found myself wishing that I could map each control to whatever button I wanted. I had to choose between 3 preset layouts, but after about 20 or 30 minutes of playing with the game, I grew accustomed to the controls and were no longer that much of an issue. The gameplay of Minecraft is just awesome. I've never played a game with such a great sense of exploration. The thrill of finding a new cave system that goes on for what seems like forever, or the thought of maybe behind that next block is the coveted diamond. I've been playing Minecraft on PC for nearly 3 years, and I still find the game fun, and all the PS3 version did for me was reignite my love for that game. Now, with all that good, there is also some bad. In order to play the game online, you have to have a friend who's also playing it. It doesn't give you the option to join a random person's game. If you don't have a friend playing at the time, you don't play the multiplayer aspect of the game. Also, when I was playing online with my wife, we ran across huge sections of the map that just would not load up for the person that's not hosting. They just show up as giant rectangles of earth completely missing. You can see all the way to the bottom of the map and you have a chance of getting stuck in a falling loop if you jump in. This has the potential to kill the game for people who play a lot online with friends, because if the game decides not to load a section of the earth that happens to contain a portal to the final boss fight, that's where the game's going to end for that person. All in all, Minecraft is a very solid game. For a $20 price and the amount of time that can be spent in this game, I would say it's worth it. My final score for this one is a 9.0. I really wanted to give it a 10, but that multiplayer glitch where the ground wouldn't load kept me from doing so. But like I said, it's a very solid game that will provide hours of exploration into the unknown. A lot of people would just write off Minecraft as a kiddie game due to its simplistic nature and look, but if they just give it half a chance, they might find that there is a whole lot more to Minecraft than what it seems like. This is Biddaman, and have a nice day.